Hi everyone, welcome to Wolfland magazine YouTube channel.
Where long-distance relationships thrive.
My name is Johan, and this is my beautiful wife, Devon. Welcome to our new studio. How do you guys like it?
Yeah, we're super excited about it. Don't you like the trees and everything? We've got two wolves here, which is fitting.
Yes, we bought that on our honeymoon in South Dakota.
So excited.
Yay! Okay, so Devon, what are we talking about today?
Well, today we are going to be talking about the pros and cons when it comes to long-distance relationships versus relationships in the same place.
Okay, so today we're going to start off with the pros. Pro number one. In long-distance relationships, you get really good at communication. If you remember in the previous videos, we talked about the 3 C's. Well, communication is one of them, really important in long-distance relationships. So why do you get so good at communicating? Well, it's all that you have. You don't get to hug your partner every day. You don't get to sit with them in the same space and enjoy private time together. But you kind of, you only have Skype, FaceTime, texting.
Calls.
Yeah, and phone calls. So those are the things that you've got to make use of in order for your relationship to work. And you get really good at those things.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, you get to share, you get to learn to share your feelings, your worries, fun times, funny times, all those type of things. So I think sometimes couples who are in the same place, they just forget how to talk to each other. But I think in a long distance relationship, you can't afford not to, so you get really good at it. So there's pro number one.
Pro number two. You really learn to appreciate your time together. Like the amount of time that Johan would come and see me, it wasn't a very huge chunk of time. Even though when you're long distance, any amount of time that is more than 2 weeks seems like a lot of time. But that time really goes by fast. And you really learn how to appreciate every moment that you have with your partner. It's really important that you don't take your partner for granted in the time that you do have with them. Couples who are together all the time do sometimes take each other for granted and don't realize until their partner isn't there that they miss them or that they appreciated them. So that is a pro in long distance relationships. You really do.
Also, something that we've learned is that sometimes when there's a little bit of friction and arguing, when we were together, we would realize, you know what, we don't have that much time together. Let's not waste it like this, bickering about small little things. Let's make the most of this time. We only have a few days left together. Let's just stop the nonsense, the things that don't really matter, and just enjoy each other. So that's something that we learned from that as well, which is a pro.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Pro number 3. Long distance can really open up the world to you. For me, I know that I got to travel and see so much more because of our long distance relationship. Now, don't date somebody for this pro. That's not the reason, that's not the focus, but it is an extra, it's the bonus that comes with it. For me, in my case, I've been so fortunate to come visit in America 5 times during our long distance relationship.
And when I was a
full-time student at college. How many people get to do that? I don't think a lot of people get to do that. So, I mean, if you think about it, the biggest expenses when traveling is, you've got accommodation, and then you've got stuff like
gas.
Renting a car and all those type of things that I didn't have to worry about because I either stayed with Devon or with her parents. So that really gave me an opportunity to come visit here and get to know Devon's country and fall in love with this country because I got to travel. We did road trips, like half the country and stuff. It was just very fortunate to be able to do that. So that's one thing that really is a pro, I think, for long distance relationships. You get out there and you get to experience different things. I mean, for you, Devon,
yeah, I got to go to South Africa. Johan's originally from South Africa. He moved to Australia after high school. and that's where we met. But originally from South Africa,
Yep,
so
that's why the accent is so
different. It's
unique.
Johan. It's not South African, it's not Australian, it's not American.
Yep, even
It's
though I
Johan.
do get Ufta in there every now and then.
The Norwegian American coming in, right?
Yeah, we both got to experience a lot of different things because of our long distance
Yeah, I got to go to South Africa and see all of his, where he grew up and everything, and I wouldn't have gotten to do that I would have wanted to go to South Africa someday, but wouldn't have gotten to do it when I did.
Oh.
Pro number 4. You get to chase after your dreams and goals. One thing that you learn while being in a long distance relationship is that during that time that you're separated from your love, you have to make yourself the best that you can, and you need to chase your goals and encourage your partner to chase after their goals and include your partner in those dreams and goals of yours. Don't exclude them from them.
Sometimes people in relationships, they tend to become a couple and lose themselves in it. They're not two individual people anymore. And yes, while you are a couple, each person has to chase the things that are important to them, their strengths, their skills, their talents. And I think long distance really gives you the opportunity to chase after your own dreams while including your partner. You don't push your partner away. It's not your life and their life. You include your partner so they can encourage you and build you up. But it does give you the opportunity not to get lost somewhere within the relationship, where you can still have your own identity and chase your own dreams and goals.
Exactly.
Yeah. Pro number 5. This one might seem like a con, but it's a pro. You get to save money by not going on dates and things like that. It sounds a bit sad, but it does save you money. You don't go out to the movies every week or to dinner and things like that, and those can add up pretty quickly. But now instead, you take that money and you save it up to go visit your partner for a meaningful visit, something that you will remember for the rest of your life. So that is pro number 5.
Pro number 6, you get to be more creative and resourceful when it comes to date nights. This is something that we're going to be covering in a later video, a full video on just long distance relationship dates. So be sure to watch out for that, because it's going to be a great session.